All right, so thank you very much. My name is Kevin Jones. I am an account executive with HoloBuilder. Been here since early January, but been involved in construction technology and technology in general for better part of a decade or so. HoloBuilder is a 360 photo capture and documentation solution. Our parent company, Pharaoh Technologies, they're a leader in 3D laser scanning and point cloud technology. So with that in mind, what I'll be discussing today is leveraging both 360 capture and 3D laser scanning together. So a little bit about HoloBuilder. As I said, we're a construction progress documentation solution. We were first established in 2014 in Aachen, Germany. We expanded to the United States in 2015, and we've been solely dedicated to the construction industry since 2016. So our technology makes use of 360 photos, machine learning, artificial intelligence. In fact, we're first to market with the 360 documentation space. And to date, our users have documented more than 30,000 projects in over 35 countries. Our platform is hardware agnostic, just meaning that you can use pretty much any off-the-shelf 360 camera. Provides a single source of truth, allowing you to easily share, collaborate, validate, communicate progress with all stakeholders. As I mentioned, we leverage 360 photos, and what we do is streamline the flow of data from the field to the office. We do this with the combination of our Job Walk app, which is available for either iOS or Android, and the HoloBuilder web editor, which you can access through any web browser. Our process auto pins the 360 photos to your floor plan, easily organizing and structuring your entire project. It also allows you to document and compare progress over time using our time travel feature. I think we can probably all agree that, that photos are really the most important type of record on a construction site. And HoloBuilder is simplifying the process of taking, storing, and sharing photos, creating reports, and communicating visually on a project. From one of our customers' perspectives, Jeremy Humphreys of Barton Mallow, he said, to get out there, look at the problem, snap a picture, bring it back to my office, upload it, and write the RFI, that's 30 minutes, and that's an engineer. Now with HoloBuilder, pictures are taken every week. 90% of the time, I can go through HoloBuilder, clip the picture, and write the RFI in 5 minutes. So Jeremy estimates that in a typical day, he might actually have to do 4 such RFIs, which would save him about 2 hours of an engineer's high-level time. But in addition to that, if he has multiple projects going on, and they're all, say, 30 miles across town, he's going to cut out a large chunk of commuting time. So Harry says that now he doesn't actually necessarily have to house an engineer on the job site because he has the ability to problem solve remotely. And in his words, that's huge. So we have 3 main goals with HoloBuilder. That's going to be reduce costs, save time, and capture progress. And that's exactly what we're seeing from our construction partners. At Hensel Phelps, they're saving an average of 5,000 field engineer hours per year since implementing HoloBuilder. At Mortensen, they're completing their reality capture efforts 80% faster. And at Mace, their project team has realized an ROI of 6x over the cost of implementation. So I talked a little bit about what we do. Let's take a quick look at how we do it. So this is a quick video of what HoloBuilder has to offer.
HoloBuilder makes site documentation fast and easy. Simply capture your site with a standard 360 camera connected to the HoloBuilder Job Walk app. The Enterprise dashboard provides a high-level overview of all projects. By selecting a project, you can see your construction site in 360 degrees. You can also travel through time to see the different captures throughout the construction and compare your progress side by side. You can also upload renderings of your 3D models to compare them to progress photos. Augment your 360-degree photos. Highlight specific areas and link them to BIM 360 issues or Procore RFIs and observations. The affected area is directly accessible from within BIM 360 or Procore. All 360 markups within a project can be managed within the 360 markup list. Connect your projects to other favorite technology providers, including Bluebeam, PlanGrid, and more. You can even take on-screen measurements within 360-degree photos using the measurements tool. To cover your reporting requirements, simply export PDF reports to your 360-degree documentation that includes your photos, location information, and more. In the enterprise dashboard, you can monitor activities, project status, and more. After closeout, you can download a view-only offline copy of your project. This version can be viewed years later within the offline HoloBuilder.
All right. So just about a year ago, HoloBuilder was acquired by Florida-based Pharaoh Technologies. As I mentioned before, they're a pioneer and world leader in laser scanning and the point cloud space. And so far, it's proven to be a really fantastic partnership. So when you talk about reality capture today, on either end of the spectrum, you're talking about 360 documentation versus the 3D laser scanning. And HoloBuilder with our 360 documentation technology, as well as Pharaoh, who has 40+ years in the laser scanning space, it makes us a really powerful team. So depending on the project, it might be pertinent to incorporate both 360 photo documentation and laser scan point cloud data. And now's really the first time that one company's had both of these capabilities under one roof. So let's talk about where these two technologies overlap and how to handle that convergence. So when you're deciding which reality capture solution is going to be best for your particular needs, a good place to start is the hardware. Understanding the strengths of each tool can really help us determine which application they're best suited for. So as you can see with 360 cameras, you're going to be getting lightning fast capture, ease of collaboration, and a low entry point there also makes 360 capture very appealing for a variety of use cases. While laser scanners, on the other hand, going to give you exact measurements, the ability to scan to BIM, also allow for applications such as floor flatness studies. So the past year or so since our acquisition, we've partnered with many HoloBuilder and Pharaoh customers to map out various reality capture workflows and to identify where each technology, or in some cases, both technologies, come into play. So from documenting existing conditions to production tracking and work complete verification to digital twin creation, reality capture is being used in a variety of different ways. And with those workflows in mind, we're pairing the best reality capture solution with the particular project need. So what we're seeing when it comes to ongoing project documentation is that here the 360 camera is really the name of the game because it makes it very easy to document quite frequently. Weekly, daily, even multiple captures per day are pretty common when it comes to 360 progress documentation. Then for progress tracking, looking at the data, discussing it in OAC meetings, for instance, and that's really where the 360 camera is still being used most frequently. But every now and then you might bring out a scanner if you need to have an exact scan of that site in order to enhance the digital twin and have access to these different types of data. And then when it comes to project closeout, really depends on what the owner requires. Very often we see the requirement of just photo documentation, but sometimes scan documentation is needed. So this one can be a mix, but certainly when it comes to the build accuracy verification, that's where a laser scanner is most needed. And then again, as you can see from these radar charts, laser scanning is going to be the most appropriate tool for as-built capture. But if your need is progress tracking, 360 photos are definitely going to be the best solution. The way we see it, this powerful combination of high accuracy laser scanning with real-time 360 photo capture and collaboration accelerates the reality of a true end-to-end digital twin solution. And while it's been only just about a year since HoloBuilder joined the Pharaoh family, we're really excited, very future focused, and excited about the possibilities for what comes next. If you're interested in hearing more about incorporating both 360 documentation and point cloud data, feel free to reach out to me directly. We can discuss any specific questions. All right. Thank you very much. I will hand it back over to you guys.